Shaun, speaking after the defeat to Rangers, what are your thoughts on that one?
Disappointed with the result. Parts of the performance were positive. I think Rangers were probably a better side for a large part of particularly the first half. Defensively, at times very good. I think the second goal is avoidable. But again, we finished strong and we have chances that we have to take. We have to start taking. It seems very similar that I'm saying this, but we have to. And there's other things in the game that might have changed it. I think it was a penalty decision for us that I think is a clear mistake. I think referees can make mistakes. It's very difficult, but it definitely would have changed the dynamic of the game.
Yeah, it was always going to be an uphill task when we conceded that penalty so early on, but the players responded well to that, didn't they? They settled into the game and like you say, could have had a penalty.
Yeah, they regrouped. I think we had to defend for a period of time in that first half after conceding so early, which they did. We didn't give up too many big opportunities. And yeah, then there was the moment with Ryan at the corner. And then even the second goal was avoidable. The positioning, we didn't need to break up the back four the way we did in that second goal. But we did then create. Kevin had a chance in the first half, and we did create in the last 10-15 minutes. I did feel still in the game. And I have to give credit to the players, really. They really stuck at the task. And they limited Rangers to not too many opportunities, considering I was here at the weekend. And they were very, very dominant. Our players have to take credit, but we have to be better in some areas of the game.
Yeah, you mentioned obviously being better in some areas of the game. We ended the second half really strongly and had more kind of control over the ball and our passing. Yeah,
I think we struggled passing sort of really our back three, goalkeeper. I asked him, or I really give him the option to play short. I think we can be loads better at that. I think on nights like tonight, and I always give them the option to go longer whenever they feel it. I give the players that option. But I think moving forward, we have to be better at that. But I can't criticise too much. The players have been very good at times. And they're trying to take on things that they've maybe never done before or never been asked to do. So when they make a mistake, I also have to give them a bit of support. But moving forward, I think we can definitely be better in that part of the game.
Yeah, it is a learning process still for them.
Yeah, but it's also learning on the job. I know what the table is. I came in when we were 7th. We're back at 7th. So that sort of real progression we felt at the start has stalled slightly. But there's parts of the performance I'm still, even in all the games, I can find positives. But the two home games were the big disappointment, Livingston and St Mirren. So we have to get back to form that is winning games, because that 4th position is up for 4, 5, 6 teams now.
Yeah, you mentioned the table. Obviously, we're 7th at the moment, 2 points off 4th, but 4 points off 10th. It's so tight.
It's very, very tight, and we have to trust how we're playing, but we have to play with a bit more. We have to be ruthless with our chances. I think defensively we can be very good, but it's that other side of the game that changes defeats or draws into the wins that sometimes our performance merits. Today was a bit of both, really. Rangers were very strong, and there was moments where we were good, but yeah, we have to move on.
Yeah, Lewis Stevenson was in the middle of midfield. Yeah. Is that something that we can expect to see over a period of time?
I think it has to be an option, so possibly. I think when we're missing Joe and Kyle, I actually thought Lewis did very well in that position, considering he's not played there for a while. The only reason I took him off was a threat of a second yellow. So yeah, it has to be an option for us. And Lewis, ever since I've came here, anything I've asked him and pushed him for, he's tried. So yeah, it's definitely an option for us.
Yeah, and a big game now on Sunday at Arbroath in the Scottish Cup.
It's a huge game. Every cup game I know at this club means a hell of a lot, and it's going to be a fight. We have to show the passion that we have recently, and the fight even that we showed today. We had an amazing reaction again from our fans. They saw the effort of our players, and it's going to have to be even more again at the weekend. It's going to be a big game.
Absolutely, Shaun. Thank you for speaking to us.
No problem. Thank you. Cheers.